Phoenix Audio presents.
Rose Cottage by Mary Stewart. It is 1947, a calm, still day of June. On the wide-spreading moorland the ling is dark and as yet unflowering, but the bell heather is out and bees are busy. Sunday afternoon peace. A grouse calls somewhere, safe still for a few weeks from men and guns. The weather has been fine. Strathbeg, the valley, is called on the maps the Small Glen. To its few inhabitants, it's just the glen, and the big house, Strathbeg Lodge, to be glimpsed among its sheltering trees some way below, is simply the house. Built originally as a shooting lodge, it has belonged for some years to the Brandons, who used to come here each year in summer from their home in the north of England. From a distance the lodge is imposing, but from nearer can be seen the signs of neglect enforced by the recent war. It is still not possible, 2 years after the end of the war, to find the labour and the materials necessary to restore the place to good order. But the family make the best of it, and the best, in fact, is very pleasant. After the traumas and shortages of the war years, the glen is a haven of peace. The family, what is left of it, came here to stay in 1940 when their English home was requisitioned by the RAF. Lady Brandon settled in with her married daughter and the daughter's 2 children. Sir James spent his war in London, only travelling north for brief leaves. The son, Gilbert, who was unmarried, was killed at Alamein. Now that the war is over, the son-in-law, Major Drew, is home and taking over on behalf of his own small son, William, who is the heir. Sir James is home too, but feels his age these days. He's well into his 60s. And the family seems to have settled happily enough into the quiet glen. Todd Hall, their home in England, having housed a series of high-spirited airmen dedicated to living the brief span of their doomed young lives to the full, has suffered so much damage that Sir James, without too much regret, has decided to use the compensatory cash to turn it into an hotel, and himself retire for good into the peace of Strathbeg. A peace which, at this moment, one could believe never to have been broken. The burn, lapsing in whispers, is, apart from the bees, the only sound in the day. Both are drowned in the sudden hear ye, preliminary whistle.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?